Greetings to our adoring 410 Trashman Tennis subscribers. This is our UTR Week 3 summer session highlights, and this was my first match back after my deviated septum surgery. I had about 3 weeks of inactivity, muscle atrophy, and rust to shake off, and I was able to practice the full week before this match, but still there was rust aplenty to shake off. Apologies for some of this poor footage. I left my good camera at home. Had to use a crappy iPhone, which died halfway through. But for the most part, at the beginning, it felt like I was a baboon out there, unable to communicate what I wanted to do from my brain to my body, and there were shanks aplenty, living up to my name, Longshanks. I was unable to get into his service game, and I quickly found myself in a 4-love hold, and it felt like I was playing Canadian doubles out there. It's really tough to play your opponent and yourself. That's just no way to win a tennis match. My opponent was a great guy. We both wore our Wimbledon whites uncoordinated, and you got to respect that. He had a solid game, solid serve, decent ground strokes. And I was unable to get most of the points where I wanted them. I couldn't take advantage of his mobility, and there were double faults aplenty. This was 3 in a row. Went down 40-love on my own serve. Decent serve, a little dink return, terrible approach shot, not a half bad volley, lobs me, trademark pooper scooper, couldn't see it though, and he puts it away. Or not. What a pass. Why couldn't I do that more often? Why couldn't I do that every single point? But anyway, I ended up holding this service game, and then I broke him, and then I held again, and it was 5-3, and I was feeling good, but in the end of the day, it was a little too much to overcome. He took the first set 6-3, which was respectable, given how poorly I was playing. Second set was a different story. I was able to mentally refocus. Jeez, what is it with these Slack notifications? Don't these people know I'm working on something actually important? Anyway, I was able to take the second set 6-1, despite that horrible shank. I was feeling good, feeling like I had it in the bag, but the old timer, he took me out to the woodshed for a licking and took the tiebreak 10-6. And that's a lesson. You know, the comeback isn't over until you complete it. You don't break until you hold. And he had more game than I did. And I fell 3-6, 6-1, 10-6. Let's turn it over to the Condor, who has just been in form recently. I've really enjoyed watching his highlights. I know you have too. Let's check it out.
So yes, as Ben alluded to, I've been in pretty decent shape as of late. 2-0 in this specific summer sesh, looking to keep it rolling here. But I'm playing an opponent of Italian heritage, and we all know Italian tennis is no joke. I was certain he was going to call upon his inner Fabio Fognini and show off some Musetti magic at the very least. That was not the case. He came out cold as ice. I don't know. I can't speak for him. But so much was going my way the first set. I was rocking and rolling. I was fast and furious. And I think I caught him flat-footed. I say that as I dump one into the net. But I was just full steam, full throttle ahead, running ragged through the first set. And he was gift wrapping many a points to me. That there is a microcosm of how it was going for him. And double faults aplenty on his behalf, and I was on my way to a bagel in the first set. There you go again. I was fist pumping from afar, knowing that I was on cruise control. It wasn't all my way, though, as he ate that one for breakfast. This here is a very nice point. It takes my Zegzy point of the week nomination, something that I'm starting. Whew. Just the point that's most aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Here it is. Solid backhand down the line. A little bit of a buggy whip. You know I love those. And then a sublime slice to draw the air. So yes, Zegzy with a Z for the week. I ended up getting extremely comfortable. I was at 5-0 and he did a little bit of damage and would end up holding. There I am trying something audacious, a saber, to no avail. That's how you know I'm comfortable. He would force me to serve it out. There I am cooking up a nice ace. Who knows how fast that was? It was one of my fastest, I'll say that much. And it's so nice when the ball comes back to you. That's how you know it was a good serve. Set point and a little bit of a bublik bamboozle with the underarm to seal it. You already know the Condor, though, in his ridiculous trademark meltdown in the second sets. I never know how to seal the deal. Despite a strong first set, I was hot garbage in the second. I don't know what was going on with me. I will say he upped his level. He got a lot of my returns back from my services games, and he just started playing many more balls. Trash right there, double false city. And I had to win in a way that I wasn't particularly happy with, but in the end, a win is a win. A breadstick in the first set.
Oh my God.
Coughed up the second 4-6, forced to go to a third set tiebreak. Far too much heartache for my taste, but I would take it in the end to go to 3-0. If you like this, subscribe, like the video. Remember that Trashman Tennis, all about the tennis trash week.